In this video, I'm going to talk about one of the unique trails in Grand Teton National Park that starts from the Laurance S. Rockefeller Preserve. One of the most unique trails from the Laurance S. Rockefeller Preserve in Grand Teton National Park is the Boulder Ridge Trail. This trail is super lightly used. The trail is still easy to follow, but it goes through a unique geologic feature where you have these random, erratic, massive boulders just scattered all over the place. Because at one time, glaciers dominated Grand Teton National Park, scouring the landscape, and for some particular reason, the boulders ended up just dropping on the Boulder Ridge Trail. Now as you go along from Laurance S. Rockefeller up the different woodland trails, or whichever one you want, I would recommend the Woodland Trail. You connect to this trail to the right called the Boulder Ridge Trail. It's even hard to say. But along it you get a great view of Sleeping Indian, and if you want the romantic walk in the forest, completely disconnected from everything else, that is the trail to use. So I'm going to show you a couple little aspects of it, and then I'll come right back. This boulder hike off of the Phelps Lake area, where you go from LSR, or the Laurance S. Rockefeller Preserve, up to Phelps Lake, you can take a very lightly traveled tour through a massive glacial moraine and boulder area. Sorry, I keep saying border. You just see these random huge rocks all over the place, and it's actually pretty interesting to see. It looks like a giant played marbles here, or smash things up, so it's a pretty fascinating trail, and chances are, if you don't want to see busy trails and lots of people, come on this trail because you won't see anybody. Alright, once you get to the other junction where it says Boulder Field, you head that way on a very lightly used trail with all these erratic large boulders standing by themselves. It's an interesting geologic feature. Or you take the Ridge Trail where you get a few peaking views of mountains and such. I would recommend the Boulder Trail. The neat thing about taking the Boulder Trail, besides it's completely isolated and you won't see anybody, is this little spur view of Sleeping Indian. It's definitely worth it because catching views of Sleeping Indian across the way from most of these areas is not possible because of how the trails are oriented, but the Boulder Trail gets the job done. As you can see, the Boulder Ridge Trail is actually pretty fascinating. It provides beautiful views of the forest and a unique geologic feature that you might not find in other parts of Grand Teton National Park. One of the best parts is, chances are, you'll be by yourself. Unlike the Woodland Trail that's highly trafficked, as you saw the folks that were walking by momentarily, and a lot of people heading to the jumping rock at Phelps Lake, Boulder Ridge Trail, silence, birds, nothing else. Super beautiful option. I'll feature this Boulder Ridge Trail in my Jackson hiking guide. Check out the link below and order it on Amazon or get it at your local bookstore or retailer. My name's Linsdau. I'm a polar explorer and professional adventurer. Please like and comment on the video, and if you found it helpful, subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching and enjoy your hiking.